morning everyone, welcome back to my allotment diaries. My name's Emma. These are the allotment diaries that you are watching right now. That is my little Robin Einstein chirping away, waiting for me to feed him. You know you've got to wait for the camera. Everybody likes to see ya. You're everyone's favourite allotment Robin, you know that. Actually, he probably doesn't know that. There's a lot of people here today in high-vis orange jackets wandering around the allotment plot with lots of tools, and I don't know for sure, but I think they're going around and chopping back allotment plots that are like really jungly, like what my one was like. I think they're going around chopping them back, ready for new people to take on. I have a feeling people aren't taking them on, and the council is now getting involved a bit more and chopping them back and then offering them to people, which makes a lot of sense. I always thought they should do that. But I guess it's money, isn't it? It's money, it's time, it's resources, it's people, it's all that malarkey. So I understand why it's not been done before, but that would be a great thing. I know a lot of people get put off taking on a new allotment plot because it's so overgrown, because they just, like, they're either elderly or they're not able to chop it down, or it really is too time consuming. Do you know what I mean? It took me like 4 months to chop that one back by hand. So I completely get it. That would be good though. That would be good. It's always good when more people are here, because then there's less chance of the site being closed down and flats being built here or something. Do you know what I mean? That's like my biggest fear. Anyway, my new allotment book went up on Monday. It's actually the week before when I'm filming this. It's Thursday the week before, so I have no idea how it's done. Very exciting. I will have been promoting it like crazy over my social media channels. If you haven't got yourself a copy, the link will be in the description. Forever now, I suppose, forever. All right, Einstein, all right. Okay, right, we're going to feed Einstein, and then I'm going to tell you what we're going to be getting up to on the plot today. Let's do it. Right, wait. If my hand like that, panicked. Yeah. So this area here at the very back of my allotment plot, my new allotment plot that I took on literally like a year and like 3 months ago or something, it's just not worked this year. I think what happened is I ran out of steam as I was clearing the plot, and so I've started to clear the very back of it now, and I've remembered how much space is here. There's a lot of space, and I think what I did was I panically put a path in the back, put a couple of small beds in, and just grew straight into the ground. And obviously it didn't really work last year. Not very much grew here. The sweet peas really struggled. The sweet corn got trampled on because it was right next to a big overgrown area and a fox was hiding in there. The whole area becomes overgrown, so it needs to be cleared this year. I'm going to restructure this entire area and try and make it more productive. I've got the greenhouse coming, that will go in this area, and I need to restructure. So I think what I'm going to do to start is to clear it as much as I can, start digging out some of the canes and stuff, and hope that kind of inspiration comes and I can figure out where the greenhouse is going to go, where the beds are going to go, where everything's going to go. I don't think it's a good idea to have the greenhouse under the tree, that's what I will say. So I think the greenhouse will have to stay this side. I'm actually thinking bird poo, not the tree falling. I'm thinking birds sitting in the tree and pooing all over the top of the greenhouse. That's what birds do, that's what they're like. I'm not saying they won't land on the greenhouse and poo anyway, but I think under a tree is a bad idea. So it will go this side. All right, good, let's just start clearing it and then have a think. Let's do that. Guys, if you've got yourself a new allotment plot and you're kind of waiting on the springtime, if it's overgrown like this, or if there's anything that you want to dig out and get rid of because you just don't want it on your plots, now is the best time to do it. In fact, that's a lie. The best time to do it is after it's been raining. So I think it rained 2 nights ago and the ground is quite soft and easy to dig in. So everything I'm digging out just comes up so easily. That's really what I found is the best time to clear your plot. This is the best time now. So sort of January, February time, if it's not frozen over, get out there and start digging. It comes out the ground like butter. It's so much easier. So that's what you can be doing now in your allotments, guys. Digging it all out. Right, we are getting there. Smooth like butter. Oh, whole thing out. Easy peasy. Make it look easy, Emma. Well done. Tell you what, guys, I don't think there's been anything in my life more humbling than sitting down here in the mud, pulling out roots with my bare hands, whilst listening to them with all their machines probably clearing the entire plot in about 12 seconds. What am I doing with my life? Honestly, the bindweed, it's everywhere. Making big changes, bigger than I thought we'd make. Right, what we've done is we've cleared most of it. Which I wasn't actually expecting to do today. I sort of thought I was going to rejig it a bit, dig a bit of the back out. Actually, I think the best thing to do is to go completely back to basics, just take all the structure out and start again. Now I'm looking at it, I can see a perfect space there for the greenhouse that is much better than on the edge and on the corner. So what I'm going to keep doing is clearing it, digging it out properly, really focusing on this area, a bit like I did with the rest of the plot. Now that it's January, you know, I've got January, February, most of March, just to really clear this area, sort it out, get the greenhouse up, get some structure in. I think it's worth doing. And I actually completely forgot that I left this part of the plot last year. I thought it was sorted. I just forgot that what I'd done is whacked in a few beds and put a load of ground sheet down. And it's time for that to come up now and for me to sort it all out properly. So this is really good. I'm excited about this. I feel like I've got a new allotment plot again. It feels like a new space, and it's so big. It's so much space. So that little bit there, that's where I was originally going to put the greenhouse. But now looking at it, I have all this space. It's so much space. I don't know if it's showing up on camera just how big this space is, but it's basically a quarter of a plot. So big. So big. It's like from here. I mean, that's very bad measuring, but it's about 4 meters by 8 meters. It's huge. It's a really big space. Perfect for greenhouse, raised beds, maybe another pond. Oh my God, could I do another wildlife pond? I'd love that. I'd love that, a bigger one. I don't know if I'm allowed a bigger one though. I don't know. I don't know if I'm allowed. I don't know if I'm allowed. I have to find out about that. That'd be exciting, another pond. Yeah, there's so much space. This is my project. This is my project. I'm gonna get proper stuck in with this. It's great. Right, let's check on the leeks. Flabbergasted some of these are still alive. I'm absolutely flabbergasted. I've never been so flabbergasted in all of my life. What a lovely word, flabbergasted. It's got the rotting stuff around here. Is that a problem? I planted these leeks in here. What's on you? What's that? Ooh. I planted these leeks in here a little while ago and they were very, very small, like little blades of grass. They're all still alive and popping up. It's so annoying. I've just Googled it. Yes, leeks can get white rot. And there's white rot all around them. I didn't even think that leeks could get white rot. Obviously they're like an allium, aren't they? So if the onions have got white rot next to them, the leeks are going to have it. I'm going to have to take this whole bed out. This whole bed out, or just not grow alliums in here. That is so annoying. As I'm digging around these leeks, I'm seeing the white fungus stuff. Look at that. See all the little white specks in there? That's white rot again. Again. It's all around the leeks, every single one. It's in the soil. So all of this soil is just completely contaminated with white rot. It is fascinating to see how quickly a fungal infection can spread. I mean, it's a fantastic grower, isn't it, fungus? Oh my goodness, yeah, so all these leeks are going to have to go. Yeah, pretty much this entire bed's going to have to go, so the onions and the leeks are just going to have to... They're going to have to sling their hook. That is so frustrating. But at the same time, I mean, it's a great sized bed and a lot of other things will grow in here quite well. So we'll top it up with some fresh compost at some point and redesign what we're going to put in the bed, I suppose. Hi Einstein, have you heard about the white rot? You don't care. I know you don't care. I know. There's loads of worms at the back there. Why am I talking to him? Why do I do this? I don't know. Because he talks back, that's why. The sun has come out today. It has just made me so happy. Can you hear the birds? And the power tools. Yeah, it's just made me so happy for spring. Spring is around the corner, guys. It's on its way. Now that I've said that, I'm so sorry I've just said that because honestly, we're going to have a cold spell now. I know we are. It's all going to freeze over and snow again. We're only in January, Emma. I need to calm down a little bit, but I do get a bit ahead of myself at this time of year. If you've got a new allotment plot, here's the best advice I can give you. Slow and steady. Work on it in sections. Work slowly. Get to your plot and say, I'm going to do this section here and I'm not going to stop till I've done it, and then walk away. That's the only way I can advise you to keep going and to not lose motivation. Or of course, just get a load of power tools. You're doing about 12 minutes, honestly. But I don't know, for me personally, part of the fun is doing it by hand. It's quite a humbling experience, but I feel really proud of it and I feel really like involved in it, and it makes me want to keep looking after it because I know how much work I put into it physically and mentally. So it's just one of those things. It's up to you what you do and how you clear it. But what I would say, don't lose motivation, slow and steady. You have plenty of time before spring and you will get there and it will be beautiful. I promise you, it will be worth it and it will be beautiful. Just keep going. All the tools will come back on now, so I'm going to love you and leave you there. I will see you again Friday. Thank you so much for watching. See you Friday, guys. Bye.